here to talk about conditions outside.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing that I've reported this morning is that the air quality is
Solid.
good.
I noticed a little pep in your
Because
step.
I
when you said
know.
that.
ag burning is not a
Well,
factor.
no, it's been Saharan dust.
Saharan
Ag
dust.
burning, the agriculture burning, that ends early June, late May. So Saharan dust has been in our atmosphere, and that was really with us all last week. And so now we're finally seeing improving conditions, but I will add, by the weekend, it looks like we get another plume of that Saharan dust. Right now on our tower camera, it is currently 6:19 a.m. and we are 75 degrees, which is nice. We do still have cloud coverage out there. You can see it on the tower camera. Our temperature is matching our dew point now, so some patchy fog is possible. We're really seeing some dense fog through the Alice area in northern Jim Wells County, but overall really pleasant conditions as you're headed out the door on this Tuesday with light wind and about normal low temperatures in the area, which is just fabulous as well. Taking a look at this Tuesday, your sunrise right around the corner, 6:36 a.m. Sunset will be at 8:29 p.m. We'll be in the 70s through about 8 o'clock, and then we'll heat things up. So if you want to go for a run, take your dog for a long walk, 8 o'clock, that's a great time to do it. Then it's just going to be hot and humid the rest of the day. 93 degrees at 2 p.m. Even by 8 p.m. this evening, we're still at 85 degrees. And so your feels like temperature, yeah, that's still going to be in the 90s. As far as futurecast goes, a spotty shower up near Refugio, and then of course, as I mentioned, along the I-37 or 181 corridor, and then to the north and east of there, that's where the best shot of rain is going to be early this afternoon. Then it shifts a little bit more inland as we head into the late afternoon and evening hours. The brush country could see a spotty storm. Not everyone will see rain. It's going to be a very spotty hit or miss scenario. If you don't see rain, your high temperatures will easily be in the mid 90s. If you do see rain, you may stay in the 80s this afternoon. Wind on the lighter side today and on the lighter side tomorrow. We'll have to watch out for some of that patchy fog again with a southeast breeze at 4 miles per hour. Some spotty showers, especially up near Victoria, are going to be likely early Wednesday. So we'll have to watch out for those for like Aransas, Refugio County. And then we repeat the forecast on Wednesday into the later afternoon. The rain shifts a little bit more inland, and we could see some spotty showers and storms into the brush country. If you don't see the rain, yeah, your temperatures are in the mid 90s. So yeah, we're kind of in this repeat forecast, but rain chances are trending down as we head into Friday, Saturday, and then they may trend back up into Sunday and Monday. So here's why. It has a lot to do with our tropical moisture. We see this trough right here. So it is an inverted trough because it is flowing from the east to the west, which our typical weather is from the west to the east, right? So this trough is helping push up some tropical moisture because of this high that's hanging out over the eastern United States. The deep tropical moisture, though, is staying in the tropics and even in the Pacific, where we are anticipating another tropical system to develop. That would be number 6 for them. High pressure shifting over Texas into Thursday and Friday. That starts to lower our rain chances. We have more sinking air, winds a little bit more east in the tropics, and that's going to keep more of that tropical moisture to our south. I do want to point out again, the deep colors, the deep greens are staying to our south. Last week, we saw deep greens in our atmosphere, and so we saw a little bit more rain in the area. We get a little bit deeper of a green heading into Monday because we're going to be in between the pressure gradient of that tropical system developing in the Pacific and high pressure, and that's going to help try to bring up some of that moisture from the Bay of Campeche up into Texas. So we may have a slightly improved opportunity of rain into Monday of next week before we see maybe another dip in our tropical moisture content. Wind stays pretty steady but does pick up over the weekend as well. We'll be out of the southeast 10 to 20 miles per hour. Lighter wind today than we saw yesterday. Wave heights falling also Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but they go back up with that fetch across the Gulf as we head into Monday, Sunday, Monday. We're talking some 4-foot waves possible once again. In your 7-day forecast, that southeast wind coming off the Gulf, those sea surface temperatures in the Gulf, they're in the mid 80s now. So it's not cooling us down, it's only bringing in more heat and humidity. So we're gonna see our air temperatures in the 90s throughout the week to come. 95 degrees with less rain Friday and Saturday. Barbie, John Thomas.
Thank you, Carly.